What did my boyfriend's sister mean by, watch what happens when mom's not here? I was cutting my chicken into smaller and smaller pieces at Albert's family dinner, watching his mother Margaret cut his meat into bite-sized pieces while he scrolled through his phone. 28 years old, and she still arranged his food into separate sections so nothing touched. Albert baby, you need more vegetables, Margaret said, spooning green beans onto his plate while he grimaced like a toddler. His sister Carmen caught my eye from across the table and smirked when Margaret started wiping gravy off Albert's chin with her thumb. Mom, I told you I'm trying to grow my beard out, Albert whined, jerking away. You're messing it up. I just want you to look presentable. Margaret sighed, then turned to me. I did 3 loads of his laundry this morning. I don't know how he generates so much when he lives alone. Later in the kitchen, while Margaret loaded the dishwasher, I finally vented to Carmen. Last week we had a fight about him not helping with my birthday party planning, and he literally called Margaret to mediate. She took his side because party planning is women's work. Carmen rolled her eyes. You know she still goes to his apartment every Wednesday to meal prep, right? And Mondays to clean, and Fridays to iron his clothes for the next week. That explains why he complained my folding wasn't right when I tried to help, I muttered. Carmen pulled out her phone and showed me texts from Albert to their mom. Mom, can you come over tonight? I need my blue shirt for tomorrow. Timestamp, 11:47 p.m. Another, Mom, the dishwasher is making a weird noise. Another, Mom, what temperature do I wash darks? This is ridiculous, I said. He's almost 30. Want to know something interesting? Carmen smiled mischievously. Mom's been dying to visit her college roommate in Florida. Hasn't seen her in 5 years. I'm booking her a surprise trip. Over the next 2 weeks, Carmen and I planned in secret. She bought the tickets for a 5-day Florida getaway. We recruited their cousins Maya and Destiny, plus their aunt Sharon, who'd been complaining about Albert's behavior for years. Everyone was tired of watching Margaret exhaust herself. We need to document everything when she's gone, Carmen explained at our secret coffee meeting. Every pathetic moment. Maya laughed. Remember when he called Mom from a date because he didn't know how to calculate tip? Or when he made Margaret leave her book club because he couldn't find the remote? Destiny added. Sharon shook her head. That boy needed a wake-up call 10 years ago. We decided Margaret would leave Thursday morning without telling Albert. Carmen would handle getting her to the airport while I kept Albert distracted. The group chat was ready. Operation Man-Child Meltdown. Thursday arrived. Margaret left for the airport at 5 a.m. while Albert was still asleep. Carmen texted the group. Eagle has departed. Countdown begins. At 6:47 a.m., my phone rang. Albert, panicking. Babe, I don't have any clean work clothes. Mom's not answering. Maybe she's busy? I suggested innocently. She's never busy for me. I'm going to her house. 30 minutes later, he called again, now in full crisis mode. Mom's not home. Her neighbor said she saw her with a suitcase. Something's wrong. I met him at his apartment where he was frantically calling Margaret's phone. Finally, she answered on speaker. Hi, honey. I'm in Florida. Florida? Albert's voice cracked. What do you mean, Florida? I need my blue shirt for my presentation. The dishwasher's full. I don't have underwear. Carmen surprised me with a trip. I'll be back Monday. There's a laundromat on your street. Monday? Monday? Mom, you have to come back. I don't know how to work the washing machine. Albert, you're 28. Figure it out. She hung up. He stared at his phone like it had betrayed him. Then he turned to me. You have to help me. Carmen appeared in his doorway with Maya, Destiny, and Sharon, all holding up their phones. We're here to document your journey to adulthood, Carmen announced. What followed was 3 days of pure chaos. Albert tried to wash his clothes with dish soap, flooding his apartment. He ate cereal with water because the milk went bad. He ironed a shirt while wearing it and burned himself. He had a genuine breakdown trying to match socks. Every moment was captured on video. By Saturday, he'd worn the same underwear 3 days straight and eaten nothing but delivery pizza. He tried to bring his laundry to my apartment, but found the entire female side of his family waiting there. When his mom returned, we had a brutal compilation video. Albert crying over fitted sheets, calling 13 different relatives for help, trying to microwave a frozen pizza still in the plastic, literally Googling how to make bed at age 28. We showed it to her, and right on cue, he texted begging her to come clean his disaster of an apartment. She called him and sternly said, I'm done. You want clean clothes? Learn to wash them. You want food? Learn to cook. I raised a man, not a baby.